Hi guys, welcome back to another Stats by Stokes video. And in today's video, we'll be talking about 5 NFL games and what it has an impact on all the 10 teams. Let's get started in today's video. The first game I'll be talking about is the Colts versus the Bills. Man, the Colts have been playing really good for the past few games. Jonathan Taylor, he has led NFL in rushing yards and rushing touchdowns since NFL Week 6. And Carson Wentz has played pretty darn good this year, so is Michael Pittman. And of course, Jonathan Taylor, I gotta say that he's the best player in their team. And for the Bills, they are really, really good. But they've had that last week they beat the Jets. It was the Jets. But they lost some tough games too. They lost against the Titans. They lost against the Jacksonville Jaguars. And I forgot the last team, but I know they have 3 losses. And Josh Allen's played pretty good this year. They have had trouble running the football. Devin Singletary leads the team in rushing yards. I'm surprised to not see Josh Allen's leading the team. And for the pick, I'm taking the Bills. The final score, 31-16. Once again, Josh Allen will have a good game throwing it to Stephon Diggs, and they will shut down Jonathan Taylor. The next game I will be talking about is a great one, the Packers versus the Vikings. Aaron Rodgers, he came back last week after being out against the Chiefs when they lost. And of course, he didn't play his A game. He threw an interception in that game to Jamal Adams. But A.J. Dillon, he was the man of the play in that game. And for the Vikings, Kirk Cousins has the best touchdown interception ratio in NFL. 18 touchdown passes and only 2 interceptions on the year. Dalvin Cook, he has not been playing like what he has since the past few years, but he'll get a bounce back game probably today. And for this game, I'm taking the Vikings this game, mostly because the Vikings are playing at home. Final score, 30-30. Dalvin Cook will have a bounce back game with a touchdown run. And then once again, Kirk Cousins will connect to Justin Jefferson for 2 touchdowns. The next game is going to be the Washington football team versus the Carolina Panthers. So the Washington football team got a big upset last week against the Buccaneers, and they played pretty good. Taylor Heineke had a good game, so did Antonio Gibson. They picked off Tom Brady twice, and they played really well overall. But here's the most main thing of this whole entire game. Ron Rivera is going up against his former team. And for the Carolina Panthers, Cam Newton's making his first start since 2019 Week 2. So basically, they got a big upset against the Cardinals last week, 34-10. Christian McCaffrey, he kind of hurt his thigh in that game. I'm not sure what it was. It's like the back part. I think it was the calf or something like that. But he did injure that during the game. And they have to make another great game for Cam Newton, his first career start since 2019 Week 2 for the Panthers. And for this game, I'm taking a big blowout with the Panthers. I'm taking them 38-14. CMC will have 3 touchdown rushes and a receiving one. He'll have a really good game, and Cam Newton will connect with DJ Moore for a touchdown. The next game is going to be probably a game of the week. Cowboys Chiefs. Dak Prescott and the Cowboys got a big blowout last week against the Falcons. 43-3. Dak Prescott connected with CeeDee Lamb 2 times for a touchdown. And they overall had a really good game. And their defense was unstoppable in that one. And for the Chiefs, they're coming off of a big blowout too against the Raiders. I mean, they played pretty good. I mean, the Raiders played good, but the Chiefs were too much for the Raiders. I mean, Mahomes connected with Tyreek Hill for the first 2 touchdowns for Patrick Mahomes. And overall, they had one of the best games of the season. And for this game, and for the prediction, I'm taking a slim, very, very slim, come down to last second field goal. Chiefs 31, Cowboys 30. Here's a Buck Woman, the game-winning field goal. Patrick Mahomes will connect with Travis Kelce once. He'll connect with Tyreek Hill once, and he will connect with Josh Gordon once. And Dak will have a good game. And last but not least, I got the Steelers versus the Chargers. Ben Roethlisberger, he's making his return this game. Last week he was out due to COVID-19, and they tied with the worst team in the league, the Detroit Lions. They tied with the worst team in the league. I mean, who cares about the Lions? And my teachers take care, like the Steelers, but mostly the Steelers are bad. They're second place in their division, but they tied with the worst team in the league. I mean, they could have won the game, but then Pat Bryant fumbled the football, and that got the Lions. They don't go just like all losses. At least they get a tie. And for the Chargers, Joey Bosa is coming back. And so is Drew Tranquil is coming back too. I mean, the Chargers, they are having a pretty good year, but not the best. They've lost a couple times, but overall they're having a pretty good year with Justin Herbert, and yeah, they've had a pretty good year for the team. And for this game, I am going to take the Steelers with an upset, 27-22. It will be a great game for Big Ben Roethlisberger, and the Chargers will not do anything. Najee Harris, 2 touchdown runs. Okay, that's all for today's video, guys. Please smash that like button and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.